all right, my friends, let's do this. It's time for episode number 179 of my Sunday night Stay-At-Homebodies virtual open mic, where I post a little open mic set here on my YouTube channel, usually 3 songs, usually on a theme. The themes help me select my tunes. And then I post that over on Facebook, 8 o'clock Sunday nights, and then I list my musical friends that I'm in the process of listening to, catching up with their new and old stuff. And that's how I spend my Sunday nights, listening to my musical friends. Now, Facebook has been acting weird on me lately, and when I post a post on Facebook and then I post comments, it posts them in weird orders, and then other people post things, and I can't... It doesn't work like it used to, and it's kind of pissing me off. So I'm thinking about moving my open mic stuff here to YouTube exclusively. In which case, if I do that, then I'm just going to post all my friends' videos links to them right underneath this video on YouTube, and I'm just going to do it over here because YouTube is user friendly, and Facebook is, for me anyway, it's kind of user hostile. So. Not so good over there. Anyway, let me take care of my pregame here, and then I'll clue you in about what we're going to be doing tonight musically. Just give me 1 second. Light a little incense and light the Dylan light, and do some stuff up here. But just give me 1 second. Light a little incense here. Over here. Check there for the old Dylan light. Altar here. All right. Continuing with the pregame. We're going old school tonight. Very old school. Look at this thing. Oh, no, don't go out. All right, there we go. Now, come on now. Whoa, look at that. This is some kind of crazy stuff I got at the dispensary here in Ashland. I think it's strawberry guava or something. I think it's like 29% THC or some crazy shit. And that was a hit of the Dylan whiskey. Not much of a whiskey drinker or a drinker in general, but I like a little hit of the Dylan whiskey. For luck here at the virtual Homebodies open mic thing. Okie dokie. Now, I went to go look. Well, I should say first, I've been rehashing old themes that I did when I first started this thing a few years back. The history of this is we did 100 episodes through the wild goose of virtual open mics. And then when the pandemic ended, I realized I had kind of lost my mojo for the bars and stuff. So I just kept doing it online, and I've been doing it ever since. This is episode 179. So that's like about a little more than 3 years. And so I got tired of selecting brand new themes, and I've got some in the bank, but I just wanted to make it a little bit easier on myself. So what I started doing is I went back to the first one I did of the new version, the Sunday night Stay-At-Homebodies version, and I just do a take 2 on the themes that I did once upon a time. I occasionally skip one if I'm just not feeling it, but I've been working my way through those early themes, and the next one in line was Songs of Regret Part 2, and I realized there must have been a Part 1 during those wild goose years, that previous 100 episodes. So I went back to those. I found Songs of Regret Part 1, so I'm going to do that now. So this will be Songs of Regret Part 1, Take 2. And then next week I'll do Songs of Regret Part 2, Take 2. So, hope that made sense. I won't be missing you for the rest of my days. I won't be drinking every night to keep your memory at bay. I won't be regretting all the things I didn't say. 'cause you're the one that didn't get away. I didn't cut you off or storm out of the room. I heard you when you told me. I didn't cut you off or storm out of the place. I heard you when you told me what would make you want to stay. Set the bottle down, looked into the face of the one that didn't get away. I took in what you said, took my share of blame. I took my time, I took you in, I took all I could take. I knew I'd never get to heaven if all I did was pray for the one that didn't get away. Know that you are true, you come from a true place, and you don't like complaining just to hear yourself complain. It wasn't always easy to listen to your pain, but you're the one that didn't get away. Splendid isolation and going my own way. I used to think if I had that, oh man, I'd have it made. Now I'm slowly dancing while the music softly plays with the one that didn't get away. Took in what you said, took my share of blame. I took my time, I took you in, I took all I could take. I knew I'd never get to heaven if all I did was pray for the one that didn't get away. Now I don't read the paper looking for your name, and I don't search for pictures to fan that jealous flame. I don't have to wonder who you're with today, 'cause you're the one that didn't get away. You're the one that didn't get away. Oops. Muted myself a little early, but the one that didn't get away. If if I remember correctly, if I remember this right, I was on a road trip with my friend Neil. And I think, let me check the year on that one. 2018. I was about to say that it might have been a trip to go see Willie Nelson, because that was the last show that I saw before the pandemic. But that was probably not the case, because I think that was probably more like in 2019. So I think it was a road trip to go down to either Reno to see Bill Burr or to go to San Jose to see Norm Macdonald. It was one of those. And we were coming home from that trip, and we were listening to country music songs. We both like country music, and we were listening to just one after another. And I think I was just thinking about the opposite of that. You know, instead of pining for your true love that got away and drinking every night and your memory haunts me and all these kind of standard subject matter for country songs, which I love. Don't get me wrong. I just thought I would flip it around and do the other side, so I don't have to do all those other things that you do when you let them get away. Make sure here. Close enough. One of my favorite songs. Told myself someday I'll call you. Told myself someday I'll try to straighten out the misunderstandings and the mess we left behind. Told myself someday we'll feel right. Told myself someday I'll know the right time to pick up the good fight, the right time to pick up the phone. But I'm all out of someday, I'm all out of someday, I'm all out of someday now. I waited too long and now you were gone, and I'm all out someday now. Told sometimes hard things are easy. Sometimes easy things are hard. Sometimes the game's already over, and I'm sitting here staring at my cards. Told myself someday I'll find it. Told myself someday I'll see the right mix of timing and courage, the right mix of you and me. But I'm all out of someday, I'm all out of someday, I'm all out of someday now. I waited waited too long, and now you are gone. And I'm all out of someday now. 'Cause I'm all out of someday. I'm all out of someday. I'm all out of someday now. I waited too long, and now you are gone. And I'm all out of someday now. I'm all out of someday now. You see why I like that one? It's just got a little something out of it. Okay, I should mention that all this stuff is free at geneburnett.com. If you go to geneburnett.com, you click on musical recordings, and musical recordings, and then you find the album that you want to listen to. There's 41 or 2 up there, I forget which. And you can get a little player, click on the player, and you can listen to the songs on that album. There's a little arrow to the right of every song. You can download it if you want. If you need any help with what album a song that you like is on, it's on YouTube. All those songs are on YouTube somewhere. So if you find it on YouTube, every one of those videos tells you what album it's on. So you can then just go to the site, find that album, listen to or download that song, or the whole album, or all of them. You can take them all. You can literally download almost my entire recorded output over there at geneburnett.com. And you don't have to pay me a penny. There is a little PayPal link there. There's one under this video. That's just if you want to help me keep this going and help me stay in the black. I'm just hoping to be useful. So if this is useful to you, you take it. You share it and get what you need from it. Okay. Last regret song here. Till next week. She's not as close to leaving as she used to be. She said she could conceive of a future with me. I'm climbing my way out of a pretty deep well. I'm still in the underworld, but it's a better hell. Should've combed my hair, should've straightened my tie, should've asked her where, should've asked her why. Is it too late now? Only she can tell. I'm still in the underworld, but it's a better hell. Better hell than it used to be, when it looked like she was through with me, when the only light that I could see was the heartache moon through the heartache trees. I fought for nothing for way too long. I might have been right, but it came out wrong. I'm melting my sword and making her a bell. I'm still in the underworld, but it's a better hell. Better hell than it used to be, when she almost gave me back her key, when the only light that I could see was the heartache train coming right at me. I went off track, but I'm alright now. I won't go back, and I won't back down. I think she believes me, but I just can't tell. I'm still in the underworld, but it's a better hell. as close to leaving as she used to be. She said she could conceive of a future with me. I'm climbing my way out of a pretty big, pretty deep well. I'm still in the underworld, but it's a better hell. Better hell. My little organic fade out there. So there you have it. 3 songs on the subject of regret. Next week I'll do Songs of Regret, Part 2, Take 2. This was Part 1, Take 2. All my stuff's available at geneburnett.com. It's all free. I do this every Sunday night, 8 o'clock. Post a set here, and at least for the time being, post it over there on Facebook. And on Facebook I share my musical friends' addresses and links and stuff to their music that I'm in the process of listening to. So that's what it is for now. If I change that, I'll just end up posting them right underneath this video, and I'll just forget about Facebook in terms of this thing. So that might happen. We'll see. Meanwhile, I'll always be doing it here, and you can always, if you're a subscriber especially, watch these right here on YouTube. And I appreciate your listening. I really do. Take good care of yourself, and when we meet each other, whatever side that is on, this side, that side, this side, or those sides, let's both be there. All right? Later.